Om Swastiastu, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Shalom, Namo Buddhaya, and salam harmoni. Okay, before we start the presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Kadek Wahyu Ardia Putra with student ID 241510102. And today, I will be discussing one of the most critical security risks in modern application, which currently hold the first spot on the OWASP top 10 list is broken access control. Okay, in the context of computer security, access control is the mechanism that ensure user act only within their assignment permission. So therefore, broken access control is the failure to enforce restriction on what authenticate user are allowed to do. When this fail, the core principle of data confidently and integrity are compromised, leading to unauthorized information disclosure, modification, or even the destruction data. Okay, before we dive into the demonstration, we must understand three security core are authentication, authorization, and integrity. Okay, for the authentication, will be confirm who you are, and this is usually handled by a login credential and session token. And for the authorization, will be confirm what you can do, and this is where access control policies are applied. And the last one is integrity. Ensure that sensitive data like unique is only accessed and modified by its rightful owner. A common technical vulnerability related to this is IDOR, or insecure direct object reference. This occurs when an application provides direct access to object based on user supplied input, where the attacker manipulate ID parameter in the URL or API because the server trusts the ID without checking permission, and it grants unauthorized access to private record. Okay, an example is changing URL parameter from 1 to 3, changing to 1 to 4, to view someone else's data. Okay, let's look at a case study on an application I developed called Sipalken Desa, or Sistem Informasi Pelaporan Kerusakan Lingkungan di Daerah Desa. Here, I am testing the citizen profile feature, and the first, we login as a citizen. Okay, if we successfully to login as citizen, we just click Ctrl+Shift+J and we type fetch API plus /warga/data/2, and we just executed this code. And even though I shouldn't have access to this specific record, the server respond that with the full profile of the citizen name is Nilo Sari, exposing sensitive data like her nick and phone number. This proof application is vulnerable because it trusts the ID without any server-side ownership check. Okay, to fix this vulnerability, I implement a remediation on the backend using Python. Alright, let's break down the logic. Okay, on the line 4, if you can see, the function of this logic is verify if a user login ID is present in the request header. If not, the server immediately reject the request with a 401 unauthorized status. Okay, if you can see, line 7 is the core of the fix. We compare the user login is the person currently login with the request ID warga is the data being requested. If the ID do not match, the server return a 403 forbidden status with the message akses ditolak, Anda tidak berhak melihat data privasi orang lain. Okay, after deploying the patch, I attempted the same exploit through the console, and as you can see on the screen, the request now result in a 401 annotation error or 403 depending on the session. The application no longer leaks sensitive data to unauthorized user, and this confirms that the access control has been successfully hardened. Okay, to prevent this in the future, developers should use UUIDs instead of sequential integer to make ID non-guessable. We should also follow the DENI by default principle and perform regular security audits on all API endpoint. Okay, after we discuss about the material of broken access control, in conclusion, secure coding is vital. Protecting citizen data, start with robust backend logic. By addressing broken access control, we safeguard the privacy and trust of our user in the digital world. Okay, that concludes of my presentation and thank you for your attention, and I close with Paramasanti. Om Santi 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 Om. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua and salam harmoni.